We'll get a look at Tristan English, who is set to make his major league debut. A scheduled off day for Josh Naylor. No problem with Josh other than the usual bumps and bruises. And Corbin Carroll, who had one of the 2 home runs taken away by that outstanding Padre defense last night. They'll have their hands full tonight with Dylan Cease, 29-year-old right-hander. Just 3 wins in 18 starts, but 6th in the National League in strikeout.
And a swing and a miss, elevated, struck him out. Good start. Carroll down by way of the K.
Well, uno dos, adios. Thank you very much. And I tell you what, Dylan Cease has got it in his mind that judging by the first 3 pitches is like, hey, Diamondbacks, here's a fastball. See how far you can hit it.
0-2. Perdomo pops it into foul ground third base. Machado was shifted up the middle. He's over towards the line, and right at the line, he makes the catch. And a 1-2-3. Top of the first inning for Dylan Cease.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will lead it off for the Padres against Diamondbacks right-hander Brandon Pfaadt, who faces San Diego for the first time this year.
There's a hot shot quickly by Suarez at third, down to the left field corner. Fernando's headed for second base. Gurriel Jr. digs it out, but not before Nando stands at second.
What was that one little nugget in the scouting report? Getting hit hard. I tell you what, that's a sinker if taken. Probably a ball, but Fernando, get to it. Keeps it fair in scoring position.
Fouled off himself, painfully so, and a rise in some pain. That one really hurt.
Yeah.
Ricky Huerta, the trainer, headed out there.
Back knee, huh? His left knee above the knee, it looked like.
Pretty high.
Yeah.
And then also the foot, I believe, in the ricochet.
Yeah, the ricochet, yeah.
Fernando at second base. Nobody out here in the Padres first.
Swung on, and a shallow fly ball to left. Nowhere for Tatis to go as Gurriel makes the catch.
Right on the corner, rings up Machado, went back to the sinker, and it came back to get that corner.
Still there with 2 outs. Here's Gavin Sheets.
First pitch to Sheets. Left-handed batter is popped up into shallow right field. English and Marte back. And Marte in foul territory will get there to make the catch. And Sheets pops to second to end the bottom of the first inning.
Pfaadt did a nice job in that first of stranding the Tatis leadoff double. Kept the game scoreless. Bounced to first. First test for Tristan English on the short hop, and he makes a nice play for the first out. Once more for English, who backs up. Pfaadt covers, and Brandon makes short work of the San Diego Padres in the second.
Well, Tristan English, the 28-year-old right-hander in his first major league at bat, leads off the 3rd inning. And the first pitch from Dylan Cease is swung on, and a high fly into right field. 1 pitch, 1 out, and that's how he'll remember his first debut in the big leagues. That's going to bring up the guy with a lot of experience right behind him, James McCann, over 10 seasons in the big leagues. Swung on, that is blasted deep to left field. Advantage catcher. It's a solo shot for McCann, and it's 1-0 Diamondbacks.
I was just going to say it's hard not to try to think along with the pitcher when you've caught him so much, but James McCann obviously all over that heater, 110-mile-an-hour home run.
Just a tank shot.
Well, Diamondbacks had not scored the last 12 innings, but they have now.
That's just the 13th home run given up all season by Dylan Cease.
By him, and he strikes him out. Second strikeout for Dylan Cease, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Second time tonight.
Here is Suarez, 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch, swing, high, deep fly ball, left field, moving back is Johnson, at the wall, leaps, it's a goner. Home run Suarez. Number 29 in the first half, and the D-backs double the lead. It's 2-0.
Suarez super aggressive his first at bat on a heater. This one, Cease tries to start him with a slider. Gino gets just enough of it into that first row.
I mean, that was a towering skyscraper, and it just kept carrying and carrying until it carried on out.
Bryce Johnson tried to rob another homer, but not able to this time.
3 and 4 coming up for San Diego. D-backs have a 2-0 lead. Swung on, hit on a line to dead center field. Thomas hustling back, he'll make the catch. And he's showing the reaction time and the athleticism with that play, as now there are 2 men down for Gavin Sheets. The 0-1 swung on, a little floater, shallow left field. Gurriel with the sliding catch makes the play. And for Brandon Pfaadt, it's his 3rd consecutive 1-2-3 inning, this time in the bottom of the 4th. 2 walks and a base hit in this inning now by Dylan Cease. The pitch count is at 75 here in this 5th. It's going to load the bases now for Geraldo Perdomo. Swung on, that's hit well, deep right field, clean the bases, a grand slam, Geraldo Perdomo. His 10th of the season, and the Diamondbacks now open up a huge lead. It's 6-0 in the 5th.
Perdomo this season has been huge with men on base. Now 64 RBIs on the year for Jerry. Just a beautiful swing, keeps his head on it the whole way.
1 out single here in the 5th, and that breaks up the run of perfection by Brandon. 1-0, Jacobs swings, rips it in the air down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it will two-hop up against the wall in the Petco porch. Bogart's going to be held at third as Jake goes into second. It's a double for Cronenworth, and the Padres now 2 guys in scoring position with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th.
Second and third now. Bryce Johnson comes to the plate.
Johnson on the ground to first base. English will flip to Fott. The out there. Run will score. In from third is Bogarts with the first run of the night for San Diego.
Runner at third, only 1 out for Tristan English.
It's a great time for your first big league knock here, kid.
Swing and a miss, and English strikes out. Second time he's done that in his major league debut. And that's 7 strikeouts for Dylan Cease. 2 down.
Dylan delivers. And a swing and a miss. Finally got him to go chase that slider. Cease's night likely done, and he finishes with back-to-back Ks.
Brandon Fott been excellent so far tonight. 62 pitches here in the 6th inning.
Swung on, line drive center field, and Thomas all over it, makes the catch. Barely had to move. And an important first out recorded by Fott, who really tough he is turning in. Just a terrific performance thus far. As this pitch swung on, high fly center field, that'll send Thomas back a few. And now 2 men down for Manny Machado. The 1-2 swung on, and a can of corn to left. It's Gurriel in the twilight. Underneath it, he makes the catch. And Brandon Fott, another 1-2-3 inning, this time in the 6th.
Brandon Fott matches 73 pitches through 6. He's on a Merrill Kelly-like pace after Merrill worked 7 in the ballgame last night.
Gavin Sheets leads off in the bottom of the 7th inning. And that is launched in the air to deep right field. Carroll went back, but all he can do is watch, and deep into the lower deck for Gavin Sheets. Long home run, his 14th of the season. He has now driven in 50 runs this year, and the Padres get 1 back at 6-2.
Exact same situation as last at bat for English here.
English in the previous situation struck out, and this pitch is swung on, bounced left side, off the glove of Machado. He throws to first anyways, and he still gets English. What a play by Machado.
Tough break for Tristan English, not getting that first hit. Got the first RBI though.
He does get the run home at 7-2, so congratulations to English for his first RBI.
So Torrey likely looking for 2 more outs from Fott and then 4 from Ginkel to close out what would be a 7-2 win.
Bases empty, 2 down in the 8th.
Got him! Brandon Fott rings up Fernando Tatis. Fott goes 8 innings in San Diego. 2 runs, 4 hits, 4 strikeouts.
7-2 Diamondback lead as we start the 9th inning. Top of the order. And Corbin Carroll. As now this one swung on. That's launched deep right field. Tatis back, looks up, gone. Well, that's how you snap an 0-for-4 night with 4 strikeouts. Touch them all, Corbin Carroll. His 21st, and the D-backs now lead it 8-2, another Diamondback homer.
All you had to do was put the reverse jinx on him.
And just like that, the Padres down to their final out tonight. The 3-1 is swung on, line to right. Carroll makes a sliding catch, and that is your ball game. The Diamondbacks dominate the Padres and now take a 2-1 series edge with a chance to win the series tomorrow night. It was home runs combined with fabulous starting pitching, and frankly, Tuffy, the D-backs just outclassed the Padres in their home park tonight.